Hello, it's me again, Emma Louise. I have decided to do this today. So I've got one tag here, one tag here, one tag here, and another tag. I'm going to be placing them on top of each other like this at the end. See? So they all do this. Open, 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 and then the last one, open. So all you've got to do is go and get your dies, get ones that go up in height order, and cut them all out, and you can do it too. It's perfect. So basically that is it. That's all that you've got to do. And then don't put them together first, because otherwise it all gets in the way of putting them together. Just do them first. So design them first. So I'm going to design this one first, and then I'll move on to the next one. So I have chosen a colour palette of pastel blue and pastel pink, and then normal colours. So it'll be neutral colours that I do opposite. So one will be pink and blue, one will be beige, neutral colours, another one will be pink and blue, another one will be beige, neutral colours, and gold. I decided to use gold with it just to, you know, push it up a bit. Yeah, so let's get going. So I'm going to cover my first tag with this paper, music paper. Now don't ask me what it's called, I just managed to find it under music paper. And you're going to get lots of normal paper like that with different symbols on that you might find a roll on eBay. So yeah, I'm going to put this on first, and then I'm going to colour it. Let's do this and find some glue down in my hidey hole. Found it. I did, I found it. I feel a bit hyperactive today. Alright, let's move this nice bit of card out of the way, because I'm going to be doing stuff. So there we go, and those cards out of the way onto that side. Let's move that over there. Oh damn. Oh, try again. There we go. Right, let's try and put this on here. So what I'm going to do, I might actually have to use Prick Stick with this, and then I'm going to have to grunge up these bits. So Prick Stick, where are you? Yeah, that'll do. Had to make sure there was enough in there to do that. Right. Get this all glued up. This is the easiest way to do it when you're covering a tag, because then all you have to do is cut out the edges. And this glue stays wet for quite some time. It's a cheap one though. I bought loads of it on offer. Put that there. Press it down royally. Yeah. stick in. Good. Alright, now I can get this off the edge. Now I can cut this out. I can't see. Let's just cut this off. I can't see what I'm doing. Right, there we go. And then up here. Right, you don't need to see me cut this out. I'll come back. So instead of covering this down here, I'm thinking of just grunging this bit up, because trying to decorate it, I think it's just gonna be a bit of a pain. So I'm just gonna grunge it up, so then it looks fine. This here, for some reason, has done this, but I think it's just where I'm folding it. I'm trying to get it to fold properly, because it's got to stay like this. So I might actually have to find some magnets to get it to stay together. I'm gonna darken these up with a bit of ink, and I've got to get all my inks out. Just 1 second. Right. So I'm just gonna do this. Rub it along everything. Like that. We don't want white on there. And I've got little squares down here. Aren't they cute? I like them. I don't think I've got them on the other side. No, I don't. That's unfortunate. But I do like this red and blue here. But this one's got to be beige. And now I've got to decorate this. I don't know how I'm going to decorate it. I need to have a think. Right now, so I'm going to collage. Just put some paper here, there, and everywhere. I don't know if I should do that one. It's like a backboard to the photo itself. So I'm going to use this photo as so it stands out. Right, yeah, so this is going to be in the foreground. And I've got 4 photos for each side. So what I want to do is put a few little bits poking out of each photo. So I need my scissors. I need to push up there. Gonna cut this card so that can stand out here. Actually, I need this. So so that can then stick out here or here. And then I can get this card and cut it. Oh, there. too, and this can be cut like that, and I can put this here. And now I can put this behind here, or should I put this behind here? I think I might put this behind here so you can see the tearing. I'm going to go up like that and then cut up like that, and then push this right behind here so it looks like that. I'm going to put a sticker, I think, behind there as well. And most of them will look a bit like that. So let's get this and put this here. I'll put that there like that. And then stick that there. So I'm going to stick this here. Right, what have I done with that now? Put it on behind here. No. Am I looking and not seeing? Here we go. Not that I need to grunge this up because it's already grunged up as it is, but I've forgotten to do the rest. I'm just going to do this. And then put that there. And hopefully that will stick. Thank you. Come out in the end. So anyone could do this any which way they want, really, and have their spin on it. There we go. It's gonna take a while to stick, I think, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. So I'm gonna do exactly the same this side. I'm gonna cut some paper and put it on this side. I don't know what photo to use yet. I think I might use this one, or I might use that on the outside and use that on the outside and use this on the inside, and then I actually use that again. I'm going to use this because how much room it takes up. I think I might put it there like that, and then do the corners like that. So another one where this comes out like here like that. So I'm going to cut all the corners out on this one. I'm going to use the other corner one. And then put that like that. Oh, no. Like that. Gonna try and remember to distress these bits first. And then just go around the edges. I do both of them. Sorry about the banging, but I live in a flat, so you will hear it. And then do this. Like this. Some of these photos are beautiful, aren't they? I think that says 1928 there. I mean, you could try and photocopy these, but you're never going to get the grunge. You're never going to get what they're made like. I mean, do I regret sometimes of not photocopying images? Yeah, I do. But until my printer's sorted, there's not much else I can do. I'm stuck in a rut, really. Because I need the printer to be able to print off the ones that I really, really like. So at the minute, I'm not using the ones that I really, really want to use because I can't use them, feasibly can't use them, because you're not going to get them again, you know, you're not going to get those images again. So I will, when I get my printer, I will do it. I will photocopy all the ones that need photocopying. Right, let's put this down. And then do this like this. Put that down like that. And then I'm going to cut a piece of card again. So I put this like this. Then I need this like this. Flung up. And then that there, like that. Yeah, so that can go there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna notch out this because of the size. Make it look a little bit like it's a tag. There you go. we'll turn it over. So now I'm going to do the other side. Now I'm going to cut this out like this. Because this photo I think is a bit bigger. Is it a bit bigger? Yeah, a bit bigger. I'm going to put it on like this. And then put on other bits. I don't know. Oh yes I do. 1 second. Oh, my dog thinks she's going to go out because I've got my keys out, bless her. But really I was doing it so I can just dress this up. Oh, ripped it again. Okay, I was going to keep ripping it. If you hear anything, it's just my dog in the background. Right, I think that's playing. I hope it is. I couldn't work out whether I paused it or whether I've unpaused it, and I've completely forgotten which way round it is. I think it's playing this time. Well, I hope it is. Otherwise I'm going to lose a load of footage. How can you forget the two things? I don't know. I really don't know. That does not want to... Nope. Trying to get it so it's not white. Right. Let's do this. I don't think this is going to cut. It's really thin. Oh, it did. It did. So that's that one. Need to move that down a bit. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to glue that down. Sorry about the weight with the glue, but seems to be a bit of a pain at the minute. Doesn't want to come out. I don't know whether you can see that, so let me move that up there. Right, so I'm going to move that down like that. And then put that on top like this. I can actually do this. And then do that. My dog got in the way of the natural light. Right. Now I'm just gonna put some more on the edges. I'm going to do that. Sorry about the light swifting, but my dog's actually looking out of the window at the moment, blocking most of the natural light. I'm getting bored of this colour already, these colours already. So I will be using pink, light pink and light blue. So I'm going to put this underneath like this. There. And put that underneath like that. A bit more. There we go. I shouldn't have stuck it down really. I'm going to use the edge of this again. One, two, and then I need this side. There we go. And then I can put this under here. You can see me, can't you? There we go. One side, other side, and then put this down like that. Oh well, it's upside down. Never mind. Never mind. Do I never mind it, or do I change it? I think I want to change it. That can go here for the next one. There we go. Now I'm going to cut this. It's got to be the right way up. Do that like that. Let's get rid of the edges. Move that. Oh, now I need another one. There we go. So put some glue on here. Let me move this over here because I don't know whether I'm in shot or not. And then put this underneath here like this. I might stick another one under here. So I ran out of oxygen then. Actually run out of oxygen trying to talk. That's quite funny. Yes, hello, baby. I sound like that little green thing on YouTube and Instagram. Not YouTube. TikTok and Instagram. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Now I'm going to do this one, but I'm going to do this one sideways. And I'm going to cut out the edges. I just haven't got another photo that I want to use because I really want to photocopy them. And that one can go there. Right, 1 second. So there's that done. Now I'm going to use this. I'll just fit right at my neck. I'm going to put this underneath there. I'll put this at the bottom. So I've done it again, I've done it the wrong way around. And then this one at the top. I'm going to have a sticker there as well. Put that there. And then put that there. Oh. And do that there. Right, so that's one done. Right. So I've decided that I might put some stickers on as well. What's the best ones to use? I've got this sticker pad from Temu and I haven't used it yet. I think I might use the book and the key if I can get it off. Oh, the see-through ones as well. So let's put this here. I'm going to put this around here like that. And put the key there. I can't get this off. And put the key here. I'm just using this to hold this together. I might put some more on. Yeah, use some feathers. Let's try feathers. No, they're not see-through. These ones aren't see-through. Where's the see-through ones? Right, here's the see-through ones. I want to use those instead. Gonna use this. Put this down here. I'm gonna use, can you see what I'm doing or not? Probably not. I'm just picking stickers at the minute. I really like these other ones though. I really want these feathers. So I'm just going to try and get these feathers off. Oh, ripped already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to distress these up. They're too white. And then put them like that. Put that under there like that. I'm wondering whether I can just snip that off. Oh no, I don't think I can. Let me try and just ink this up a bit more. Now I'm going to decorate this one. These are, could I say these are going to be blue and pink. So I've got to cover blue, pink and purple, like pastel colours basically. So I'm going to cover this one side like this. Where is? I'll go and get another one. I can go over there. Right, so I've got the stick, and I'm going to cover this. 30th of November, Keyville, 20 Edder Road, Ringaster. I'll do it this side. That's details. I'm going to do it this side. Yeah, gonna do it this side. You don't want his details on there. Right, now I'm going to cut that out. Just do this. And then I'm going to cut it out. Right, I'll just do that quickly. No, so I'm going to be using purple as well, because yeah, I don't have enough pink and blue. But as long as it's pastel, it's okay. I'm going to just do this. There we go. Check this on the back. And then up there. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in September, whether I'm going to follow someone along. I was going to do the JJ one, but the Seven Plaza did, Margaret, but I decided not to. I'm not very good at doing things quickly, and I just don't enjoy them when I do them quickly, so I didn't do it this time. But hopefully someone will bring something out that we can all follow along to. Yeah, because that's what Gail Augustinelli does as well. She follows along to stuff. So I might follow along to something in September. But we'll see. We'll see. Right, that's that done. So now I can decorate it and get rid of this. There we go. I'm going to have to distress that. It's too... Yeah, it needs to look old. Right, so I've got to find some photos again. I really love this little chap. I think I'm going to stick him down. him down. But I need to put some stuff around him. Do I need to? I mean, I think it looks okay as it is. I really do. Maybe a bit of blue. I cut a little bit of blue. And then do this with the corners. I could do that. Like that. And then put that behind him. Like that. But first I'll just dress this up. And then put this down. I've got to dress this as well. I really want to do a manga journal. I really do. I'd love to do a manga journal. I don't think anyone's ever done one. I really don't think, no, I don't think anyone has. Thinking about it, I'll have to look it up and do some information on it. I'll have to get everything together, so it could take some time before I do actually do it. Right, that's there. And that can go there like that. And this has come off here, so I'm going to have to cut this. And there we go. That's that side. I'm going to do the same with this. I'm just going to just go like this. Or should I have that like that? Just do it like that. Yeah. Right, and put that there. Oh, just dress that up first. I really need to come a bit closer. What is that in my leg? Right. Right. And there we go. I might put this on. And now do this. Put this on. And then distress this. Actually, I think I'm gonna take the corners off. Yeah, do that. Oh, there we go. And then take the corners off. Smooth that one over there. This doesn't want to stick. Right. Age this up a bit. And then I'll put this down here. And put this. I'm going to put it in the middle. There we go. And that's another one done. There we go. Now we'll move on to the third one. Smaller one. Gonna need my music paper again, I think. Which means I need the prick stick. Oh, need to cut myself down. I've already done that once and it's back down there again. I need to move this. I cut myself one of those tearing rulers really, really badly the other day. And yeah, for some reason it's back where it was, where it nearly cut me, so I have to move it again. It's not good. It's a really bad cut. Literally just chucked my hand down there really quickly and then pulled it out, and the whole thing, I was just like, oh no. There was blood everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Right. Now let's cover this with music paper. I'm still not sure what term it is for this music paper, you know. I've got boxes of it, but you can't see the name or anything. So I brought a box with a reel in it and 2 reels. But really does do the job. Right, I'm going to cover both sides and I'm going to stop and then come back because it's just a bit boring to do it. There we go. Right. I'm just going to dress this up. And do this beige. Alright, let's find a woman that can go on there. Got to be kind of beigey, no colour. Ooh, I might have a hard job with no colour. Let's have a look at the back. This is kind of hardly any colour, but it's got pink roses on it. I don't want any pink on it. I don't want any colour on it, in fact. I don't think that's going to happen, so I'm going to have to choose at least one out of here. This is the best one, because although it's yellow, it's still the least. So this can come out. Let me cut this out. Here we go. And then here we are. Put something at the back of this. I've got this and this. I don't like it. I don't know why, it just doesn't go. Doesn't go with what I've already done. Let me take out this. I'm going to use that. I might stick this on, and then there's a little pocket there behind it, behind the little girl, well, behind the woman even. I'm going to cut this off, stick this on, yeah, and there's a pocket there. Oh no, just dress it up first. Aha. Right, just going to take off the corner here. And then put that here. Go there, and then that can go there. Oh, didn't do the other one. Let's make sure I do this one. Put that there, and then I'll have to put her like that. I'll cut the bottom of her dress off. Oh well. That's the third one done. Oh no, it's not. I haven't finished the back. I wonder what I was doing there. So use this again. And move that down to here. Leave that there. Take it out here. And then that can go across like that. I'll have a look underneath here. Neutral colours. Neutral colours. I can't really find anything here with neutral colours. That's about it. Slightly pink, but it's not overly pink. And that can go there. Oh, I've got to go round. And then that goes there like that. And then that's the other one done. And then it's the last one, and this is the pastel one. It's the smallest. You know, she'll put it together and then put hanging things on it and all sorts. Right. Now I need to cover this one. Sorry about the movement of the camera. Yeah. So, ooh, I might actually get that. I might get that little bit of staple on there, you know. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Yes, I do. Let's move all this out. Right. And then do this on the other side. Sorry, I went quiet for a bit then. Sorry, that's my dog. She's asleep, snoring away. I hope it doesn't irritate you too much. Right. Now I'm going to... This is not really pastel pink though, is it? No, I can't use that. So I'm going to use this instead. That can go there. This can go here. Now I'm going to have another look for ones with pastel pinks on. Pastel pink or pastel blue. or pastel purple. That one's a nice one. I like that one. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to go around the edge with that. Right, I'll do the other side. I still haven't got my Tim Holtz scissors, have I? I'm supposed to get them quite some time ago. For me, scissors are scissors. I'm not going to be able to see that. Oh well, never mind. All that, I'm not going to see it. Oh well. That down there. And then these are blue. I'm going to use this one. It's not really pastel pink, so that's rouge more than anything else. I've used her already, so I can't use her again. I think there. I'm going to use her, I think. And put that there. I'm going to use the brick stick, I think. And then put that on there like that. And then that one's done as well. So now I'm just going to clear up and I'll get back to you. Right, I'm just going to stain these up at the bottom so they don't look all bright white. And the other side. Sorry about my dog snoring. She's just fast asleep. Get that a little bit like that. There we go. There's that. Good on the other side. Right. Last one. And do this. Right, so now I've got to put them all together. I'm thinking of just putting 2 eyelets here and here, and then it should hold them all together completely, but it's getting them in each other. Let's just hope this works. So I've got to get them. Like that. one. Put that in like that. Go like that, like that. Go like that. Can't do that. Yeah. That's one. And then a little bit inward. One there. 2. There we go. All of them together now. And I've used quite a sturdy card as well, so for them to go through all of them and be card isn't bad. I also worked something out while I wasn't recording. Look at this. Look how cool this looks. I do it up like that. I might actually take some more off the edge of the ribbon. There we go. Oh, I might have taken too much off the ribbon now. And then it's done up like that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure it needs it. I don't know. It makes it look pretty though, doesn't it? It's just this is a bit bulky. Right, now I've got to do the top parts. This is the end part. So I'm going to undo this. And then I've got to take that out. Put one here. Put one here. Put one here. Oh, there we go. And put one here. And now I can, what did I do with that? There we go. I'm going to use this colour. I never use this colour, so I'm going to use it. So when you're doing this bit, if you've done what I've done, and you folded it, oh no, you've got to do that. So you've got to undo it and then undo like that, and then do like that, and then do like that. But do not put the eyelet, all the way through and catch the back. Just the first one. See that? Just the first one. Right, and now I can do that. There we go. That's one. And then the next one. There we go. And the next one. And the next one. I would have rather have had them copper, but for some reason this doesn't work with those. My eyelet setter does not work with the eyelets. I don't know why. Right, so now I'm going to run the ribbon through each one. Sorry, that's my dog that you can hear that's moving around. That's one. And then the gold. Go around this way. That's two. And then I'm going to do pink again. Three. And then gold. And yet again, I only put the ribbon through the first piece of paper and not the second. Pull that through. There we go. And then I am going to use this because this is really bulky. Come up here. Oh, doesn't want to stay on. It doesn't want to stay on. No, I'm going to have to do it again, I think. I'll have to cut another piece of ribbon out. But I don't think it, not unless I can just do this. That's not going to stay. Oh, I'm not really sure what to do. 1 second. I found another piece of ribbon and I've used this one to tie it together. And now, because I've done that, I'm going to put this through here. And this through here. If I can get it through. And then tie this together into a bow as well. Well, not into a bow, but just tie it. And there we go. So it goes all the way down. It's a pity I didn't have enough gold left, otherwise that would have looked really, really good. Not got, yeah, the other gold instead of this gold, but there's nothing I can do about that now. So let me put a piece of paper here like this. I think that's really cool. So let's go through it one more time. So you open it up like this, you put it to the side, or which way you want to. You've got the first piece, the second piece, the third piece, open it up, and you've got the fourth. See? There we go. And then we go like this. and then we do it back up with the gold piece of ribbon. I'm not sure I'm keeping it with it yet though, but yeah, that's the end result. Thank you.